What's going on, Pisces? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your general reading for the month of January 2020. Happy New Year to the Pisces gang. What's good? What's happening? We're going to be hopping into your messages to see exactly what's going on with the cards, what energies are coming through, what messages are being conveyed. This is going to be a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone that watches this, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel like always. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign or one of the previous Pisces readings that I did. We're going to be hopping into your present energy first right here. This is your main storyline that we got going on. Some interesting energies happening here. And then on the left side, we're going to be hopping into your futuristic energy. This is also your supporting details on the left side. And we'll wrap it up with your fairy card. You guys had the 9 of summer. If you don't already follow me on IG, you should follow me at chrisanthony14lbs, Chris Anthony 14 pounds. That'll be in the description of the video. And if anybody is looking for a personal reading with me, you can look at the description also for the details about how to contact or book those with me. All right, let's hop right in, Pisces. Crowning your reading, we do have the High Priestess clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. So High Priestess energy, you guys are coming through strong in your own reading. This is your energy right here. This is you being in your zone is what I feel. I feel like January is going to be a time when you're really in your deep intuition, that deep Pisces knowing, where you just know some things before they happen. You have a deep understanding of things. You're able to kind of see through illusions, see through the veil in a very deep way. And I feel like this energy that you guys are in is very like almost like a very serious energy with this High Priestess energy. Like your intuition will be at a all-time high, right? Your level of discernment will be at an all-time high. And this could be concerning your abundance and your financial security, right? When it comes down to what you believe you need to do or what energies you need to tap into in order to create abundance in your world, you're really tuning into this frequency, that's I believe is creating a manifestation for you. When it comes down to the 10 of Pentacles, this is some financial opportunities that are coming, some financial growth that comes in, financial stability, financial freedom, right? This intuition that you're having could definitely be changing your perception and relationship with money as a whole, right? You starting to understand, that money is energy, right? Currency is energy. And you starting to kind of like manifest this on a very deep level with a very deep understanding. But I do feel like this is having to do with all areas of your life. You're really tapping into this growth, this abundance, like things are starting to flourish for you. You're connecting to yourself, in a deep way. And I feel like with this High Priestess energy, you're really like in tune with your own energy in a way where you really can't be distracted that much when it comes down to your level of focus. So what you're trying to create or the path you're trying to uncover for yourself. I feel like a lot of secrets will be being uncovered for you guys in the month of January. A lot of answers to your questions are going to be kind of becoming uncovered if you've been like a seeker and searching for certain answers, a certain understanding of your situation, your path, yourself. I feel like there is this new information that's coming in for you in January. It could definitely be towards the middle of January that I'm feeling this. Maybe definitely around the Cancer full moon. There's going to be a connection that I feel is plugging you Pisces into this newer information or a newer level of understanding or awareness. This new consciousness that you're kind of plugging into. Right. And it's almost going to feel like you're walking into the land of the unknown. I feel like it's almost going to be slightly, I don't want to say uncomfortable, but very different. I feel like you're going to a place that's a little bit deeper than you've ever been. And so something about this place is very unfamiliar to you, but familiar at the same time. And I believe it is like you tapping more into your deeper intuition. Right. And this is going to help you out in a lot of areas of your life when it comes down to finances, career, even relationships. It's just really allowing you to tap more into a newer level of abundance because you're tapping into a newer level of yourself, right? So this is evolution that I'm feeling with you, Pisces. And so you're seeing through some of these illusions, some of these veils. You're seeing past, right? The spark, like the sparkling lights, or just having this deeper understanding. When I was kind of first looking at this card, for some reason I was hearing the Undertaker song. And I don't know if you guys were like fans of the WWF back in the day when like Undertaker was like on top. But if you don't know who he is, he was somebody that was very dark. He was like connected to the dark arts. His manager was a pallbearer, right? And every time he would come out, it would be just this dark music. A lot of people were scared of him, or this was the type of energy that he created for his persona. But whenever you heard that music, it would be like doom, dumb, and it almost like gave you the feeling of being at a funeral, right? Or somebody dying, or somebody about to die, or the grim reaper coming. And for some reason, with this high priestess energy, Pisces, I'm really feeling like you guys are in this like Undertaker type energy, where like you're really not playing games. You're kind of serious when it comes down to manifestation, when it comes down to tapping into your true path, your purpose, and having the things in life that match, who it is that you're supposed to be. So yeah, I don't know. I feel this deep level of seriousness that's coming in with this deep level of intuition, because the understanding is making your perspective shift in a certain type of way. All right, that was a lot. Um, let's keep it moving. We got the Six of Cups here with the Ace of Wands. So there could be some type of connection that's happening here in January. For some of you guys, it could be a connection that's happening from the past with the Six of Cups. It could be a past soulmate with the Ace of Wands. It could be a blast from the past, right? Somebody that comes and pops back in out of nowhere. But this possibly could be something new too, with it being the Ace of Wands. I'm looking at the Six of Cups, and it seems like there is this like freshness to this connection or new relationship or just new person, and I feel like there is going to be a certain level of familiarity that you have around this person. If this person is new, you're going to be very comfortable around them, or feel like you've probably known them already, because it could be a past life connection possibly with the Six of Cups. But I am feeling like it's something fresh here, like a new fresh start. There's some fresh growth that's here. um there's a lot of sexual chemistry that's here too with the Ace of Wands, like a strong attraction, a strong magnetic pull between you two. Um, but I do feel like if this is a connection that's happening on a romantic level, both of you two could be at the same place when it comes down to wanting something very new, or wanting something a lot different from what you've had in the past, is what I'm feeling. um, it seems like it's two people that are at the beginning of a brand new journey or a brand new karmic cycle. And they're meeting at that place, like right when they're stepping into this brand new beginning, right when they're stepping into this brand new journey, and a lot of things feel new. Um, you also have this new connection that's here that seems to be very passionate at the same time. A lot of chemistry, a lot of strong attraction is here. Um, But yeah, that seems like it could be something coming out of nowhere, or possibly not, because you guys have the high priestess energy. So I just don't feel like you're missing a lot of things in January. Like it's kind of like you're seeing everything for what it is. Like all of the secrets are coming to the surface. Everything is being revealed, and your ability to intuitively feel what's coming next into your world or into your life is at an all-time high. So I don't even think this is going to come in and catch you off guard. Like it's some deep understanding that you have, Pisces, going into January. Over here we do have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Cups. So there could be someone that's taking on the King of Pentacles energy in your surroundings. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or this could be the energy that you're taking on, possibly. because with the 10 of Pentacles up there, that is speaking about abundance and financial success and being grounded, and having a high level of confidence and self-worth, understanding your value is what I feel like is really happening with most Pisces. You're starting to understand exactly how much you are worth and exactly how much you bring to the table when it comes down to your energy, your personality, your skills, talents, and abilities, right? Just your worth as a whole. I feel like this month, especially with that high priestess energy, you're diving deep into yourself to get this understanding that you will be displaying in the external world. And so this King of Pentacles energy could be how you're moving into the new year, right? Very confident, very successful, very attractive, attracting material wealth. And the Nine of Cups is here talking about being able to attract a wish fulfillment. So there could be a very big wish that is being fulfilled for you in January. Something coming true, something that maybe you've been dreaming of, visualizing, trying to manifest for a while now. Um, and it's going to be because someone sees your worth and sees your value, or um, an organization or an offer or a career opening happenings where they really see what you bring to the table because you're displaying it, right? You're not keeping it under wraps anymore. You have this deeper understanding of your true nature. And I feel like you guys are definitely displaying that in January, and choosing to kind of put that on Front Street, or choosing to shine instead of like being in the background and playing small, right? So this is going to attract some type of wish fulfillment, is what I feel. It could be in the realm of emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Um, it could be something possibly in relationship and love, because it's sitting here right next to the Six of Cups with the Ace of Wands, talking about a brand new beginning, a brand new attraction that happens almost out of nowhere. And it could possibly be something like a wish fulfillment for you when it comes in. But it doesn't have to be in the realm of emotions. It could definitely be in the realm of, financial success or success with your projects or your career, or just, getting something, like I said, that you've been wishing for a while. And that could be anything, because this is a general reading. Um, Now, right down here, we do have the Four of Cups clarified by the Lover's card. So a lot of love in your reading, right? A lot of deep, strong connections and attractions that could be happening for the Pisces gang in January. With the Four of Cups, though, this could, for some of you guys, possibly be talking about how you're choosing to either reject, because I see two stories here. Some of you guys are choosing to reject a love connection that is like a very deep love connection, or it has a very strong magnetic sexual chemistry attraction that's here. It could be a high level of spiritual compatibility that's here too, but maybe some of you guys are focused on other things, and that could definitely be trying to build your own financial security. So you're choosing to kind of put that on the back burner and stay grounded, right, with those three cups, instead of kind of going and being kind of, diving into that place of this deep lovers connection, which is very powerful. Some of you guys could feel that you really don't have time for that because you're using all of this energy that you have, um, to kind of focus it in on this financial success that you feel is kind of like right around the corner. It's like you're on the brink of a breakthrough when it comes down to reaching a newer level of financial stability or financial freedom. So intuitively, you feel this, and this could be determining how you deal with any, love connections that could possibly be coming in. Now, for another set of you Pisces, I do feel that this lover's connection could be something um, that is so new and so fresh that's coming in that it kind of takes you out of this place of almost being bored with life or apathy, or feeling like, things are like all black and white and there's like nothing really, happening that's exciting you, or nothing to look forward to, or something like that. But this new person that could be possibly coming in with this Six of Cups energy, that is, somebody that you feel familiar and very comfortable around, even though it could be possibly a brand new person. They're kind of acting as a catalyst or somebody that brings you out of that mode of being like bored with life, not excited. Nothing is really happening. There's nothing to look forward to. You could have this strong love connection that's coming in that's kind of like bringing you back to reality or making you snap out of it and see that there is things to look forward to in life. There is another side of life that's happy, that's playful, that's full of joy, that's full of bliss, that's full of some fun in the sun with the lovers card. So I don't know. I feel like whoever you're meeting this month or that's coming into your life, there's some type of spark that's happening with this Ace of Wands energy. That's here, very fiery, very passionate. It could possibly be a fire sign that's coming in. But the Lovers card here, possibly a Gemini too, that could be coming in. But there is some type of like spark to this connection that kind of gets you going in some type of way, or makes you jump from out of one mind frame or one space that you've been in. Maybe when it comes down to love in general, you've had this type of energy of like, whatever, it's not happening. Like, I don't see anything going on. Every time I have a connection with somebody, it doesn't work out, or I would rather just chill out on that. It's something here about this new person possibly that's making you kind of revamp the way that you've been looking at love, or it's kind of surprising you, is what I feel. Something about this connection is really kind of catching you off guard, even though you are deep in your intuition and understanding what's happening around you a lot. There's something still here with this lover's energy that's going to be very strong, very potent, and very fresh, like vitalizing type energy that's making you be like, oh, okay, well, maybe, maybe I should try this, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's happening for the rest of the reading. Now you do get the Ten of Pentacles again with the Eight of Swords energy. Ten of Pentacles, once again, talking about this new level of abundance that is coming in. So in January, you are abundant, Pisces. You are thinking about abundance. You are manifesting abundance. You're kind of putting your best foot forward to bring in and attract these finances, right? Because with it being with the Eight of Swords, you could feel a certain level of constriction around finances, or you could be in a place where you don't have the amount of finances that you want and need in life, right? To be flourishing, to be abundant, to be living your best life at the end of the day. So this is kind of like forcing you almost to really level up when it comes down to finances, to start thinking differently about how to form finances. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about multiple streams of income. You're thinking about starting up a business or switching careers. You're thinking about projects that can generate income, because you could be in a uncomfortable space, right, with the Eight of Swords energy, where it's almost like, the walls are closing in, and things are getting tighter and tighter, right? Maybe financially, and this is kind of causing you to have this financial breakthrough, right? If you think of anybody like that is successful, and whenever they tell their success story, they kind of get to a place where they are very uncomfortable before they have this major breakthrough. This is the thing that pushes them to strive for more, pushes them to be more disciplined, to exert more energy, to invest more time into their projects or business or career, until they get to this place where they're far from that constriction or that uncomfortable discomfort feeling, right? So I feel like this is happening for you guys in January, but it's something that I feel like is by design. It's something that really has to do with your destiny and with your path, because just this small level of discomfort is making you see things a little different. It's having a shift or change in your perspective, right? Where you're really thinking a lot bigger than you have, because you're in a smaller space. And it's weird how that's happening, Pisces. Like, the more discomfort that's happening here is like making you grow even more and understand even more about how to attract this lifestyle that you want to live for yourself. So you are using your intuition to get the answers that you need around your finances. And the thing that I feel is your number one uh what is the word? The thing that I feel is kind of like, almost forcing you or pushing you or motivating you, that's the word, to grow is the discomfort that you could be feeling at the time, maybe financially. All right. Okay. Let's move on to your futuristic energy. We do have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune right here at the end. So starting off with the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Cups. Once again, there is this connection that's here that won't leave you alone, right? So there is some type of soulmate, around, or very past life type of energy, very familiar type of energy. This could be somebody that you're choosing to collaborate with in some type of way, or this could be somebody that you're choosing at your, or that you're, well, you could be choosing, but you're seeing or meeting them at your job or career or some place of business, possibly. Um, and once again, there is this magnetic attraction that I'm feeling with this Six of Cup energy, right? Somebody that you're just drawn to, and you're going to be, they're going to be drawn to you. And it could be something that you're doing maybe in the public eye, maybe at your job or in your career or whatever you do on the side, that is attracting this person because they're watching you do what it is that you do, and they see that you have a certain level of mastery with it. And this could be the thing that's attracting this person to you because they're like, oh, like Pisces knows what they're doing. Like, how do you do that? Right? And they're wanting to kind of like learn from you a little bit when it comes down to whatever you specialize in. This could be the thing that's bringing in this attraction, possibly. But it's definitely here for you in January because you got the Six of Cups twice, and the Lover's card, and the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So strong attraction, emotional fulfillment coming in some type of way. Uh, right below that, we have the Five of Wands energy clarified by the Four of Swords. So, um, Five of Wands could be talking about a certain level of bickering or disputes or conflict um, that possibly could be happening or arising. This could be talking about a certain level of competition too. Some of you guys could be in a place where you're having to compete with other people, maybe for business, or you're trying to be the one that rises to the top when it comes down to whatever it is you're offering in the field of business or finances. Um, so around you could be a very competitive environment that you're kind of being thrust into in the month of January, possibly. But you are kind of at peace with it with the Four of Swords. Like, you're not really worried about it because you understand who you are. You understand your worth and your value. And like I was talking about before, what you bring to the table. So even though there could be some competition, there could be some conflict that's around, it's like small things to a giant at the end of the day. So like, you're kind of doing this in your sleep with the Four of Swords energy. Um, you're really in tune and in connection with the flow of the universe too. So this is kind of giving you a competitive edge over those people that look to compete against you or even cause conflict. Like, you're in the flow with the High Priestess, and this is coming in crowning your whole reading. So this will be the energy that you're in for the whole of January, right? Maybe even the whole of 2020. But you're coming through very, very powerful, right? And this could be, stirring the pot when it comes down to other people that, are seeing you do what it is that you do, and seeing that you're, you know, almost mastering your craft and whatever it is that you do. So they're trying to compete, but you're at peace with it. You're like, okay, that's cool. Like, that's natural for you to want to compete. But you know that, it's kind of like you are the one that's being elevated and rising above all the competition at the same time. And this is also what is attracting this person that is around you, because you are rising and kind of defeating the competition. And you're doing it with ease at the same time with the Four of Swords. So yeah, nice energy, Pisces. Next card's Five of Cups, clarified by the Three of Wands. So not Five of Cups, but Five of Pentacles. Sorry about that. So feeling of left out, being left out in the cold, or the feeling of being alone, or the feeling of lack, financial instability, right? Not having a security in your world or in your life. Could be one of the feelings that's happening in January. But like I was talking about before, this is pushing you into this place of expansion with the Three of Wands, right? And your ships are really coming in. There are some things that are coming in, being manifested in your world after a time of feeling left out in the cold, um, or feeling like, you didn't have anything that was secure in life, right? Or anything to show for yourself in life. You're moving into this place of expansion. I feel like I said, this was by design. This level of discomfort was the thing that's pushing you to expanding into this financial success and this high level of abundance that you're almost using alchemy and the law of attraction to bring in. But you wouldn't have had been kind of like pushed to expand if there was no level of discomfort. So you do have this expansion that's coming in, right? And some of you guys definitely could even be traveling in the month of January, or taking an opportunity that's in a new place, city, state, country, possibly. With the Three of Wands here, this talks about the world opening up to you, the opportunities that exist all over the world being open to you, and you being in a place where you can receive them, right? And so you're kind of expanding on a high level, is what I feel here with all these 10 of Pentacle cards that you're having. This Nine of Cups energy. There is something big, a big ship that's coming in for you, and it's bringing you out of the cold. It's bringing you out of financial instability. All right. Right below that, the Wheel of Fortune, right? Clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So there is a major shift that's occurring in your world in January, right? And I think this has everything to do with fate and your destiny, your purpose, your mission, when it comes down to what it is that you do in this life and in this world. There is this karmic shift that's happening, that's opening up these new doors of opportunity, that is expanding your world, right? I feel like once again, I'm connecting to this Cancer full moon. Is going to be a big energetic shift for you, Pisces. Two of Pentacles is here. Could be talking about a need for balance, or how you're balancing two things at once. Possibly you have two big opportunities that could be coming in and opening up to you. And maybe you're going to have to do them both, right? Be able to kind of juggle two different things, two different major things that's coming in order to grow your finances or bring in this level of abundance. Five of Cups here is talking about the disappointments of the past, right? And maybe the juggling that you're having to do is really being in connection with this newer energy and this newer karmic cycle that's coming in for you, or choosing to be stuck in the past disappointments, right? This is probably the energy that you're needing to almost like juggle or balance out, right? So that, when these newer opportunities come in, there is no self-sabotage that happens with it, because you're thinking about the things that didn't go right in the past, or the times that things fell apart or didn't work out or go as planned, right? So you're needing to really stay more so over into this newer energy, these newer beginnings. Is a brand new decade that's coming in for us, right? A brand new level of opportunities are here. You're tapping in and in tune with these new beginnings. So I do feel like you will be leaning more so into the newness instead of being caught up with the older energy, because nothing else here is talking about older energy, right? I think that is definitely being cleared out of your energetic field, because you have this major tectonic shift that's happening right beneath you, right? Your world is changing on a big level, on a mass scale. And because of these changes that are coming in, and because of like your destiny, right? Major arcana energy that's coming in, you also are changing with it. You're transforming as your world transforms around you. All right, so very interesting energy that you guys are in the month of January. Let's see what's happening with your fairy card. You do have the 9 of Summer. It says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. So yeah, once again, 9 of Summer matching that 9 of Cups energy. There is some major wish fulfillments that are coming in for you guys in the month of January. Um, Major manifestations that are going to be coming in, definitely surrounding your finances and abundance and even love is what I'm seeing, because you have strong romantic connections that are here, and also very strong financial opportunities that are here at the same time, Pisces. So maybe this may be the energy that you're needing to balance out, because it's going to be so much happening at once, so much abundance is coming in at once. And maybe you're going to have to be in a place where you're able to keep yourself grounded and focused a little bit, to maintain this energy, because wishes are being fulfilled. 9 of Summer. All right, so that wraps it up for our reading, Pisces. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And then I will see you guys in the next reading. Happy Cancer full moon.